Hello, welcome to the Soul Fam Show, number 114. 114 episodes. Woo! We're getting up there,
Mhm.
getting closer and closer. Yeah.
Yeah.
And for Lolo, it's June 1st today, which is going to be a big month,
Yay,
according to Christian.
we're in June.
Yeah.
Yippee.
Let's see what happens.
Yeah.
It's also the first day of winter for us. Hence the hoodie, blankets, just Aussie
Well,
winters.
it's warm here. Not the first day of winter here. Okay, I gotta share my video.
Where did all the time go? The years went fast, but the days went slow. The man in the mirror is older than me. He's standing where I used to be. I've had my share of ups and downs, lost my way, then turned around. Every road I took, they led me right here to where I'm meant to be. Somewhere along the way, the future became yesterday. I didn't notice it day by day. The time just kept on slipping away. Seen enough to know what stays, and watch the rest all fade away. There's still some roads I've yet to take, and I'll find them somewhere along the way. In my mind, even if my body's lost some time, I ain't as fast as I used to be, but there's still a life out there for me. I've had my share of wrong and right, some days dark, some full of light. Every mile and every turn gave me something I could learn. Somewhere along the way, the future became yesterday. I didn't notice it day by day. The time just kept on slipping away. I've seen enough to know what stays, and watch the rest all fade away. There's still some roads I've yet to take, and I'll find them somewhere along the way. I wouldn't change a thing I've done, the good, the bad, what I've become. It all led me right to this place, standing here still in the race. Somewhere along the way, the future became yesterday. I didn't notice it day by day. The time just kept on slipping away. I've seen enough to know what stays, and watch the rest all fade away. There's still some roads I've yet
was awesome.
Thank you.
Good job,
Mhm.
Kirsten. Look at the hearts coming in.
Thank you, everyone.
Hi, Velma.
Hi, Belma.
Hello?
Hello.
There we go.
Yes, we have sound.
Yes.
How are you, Velma? Good?
I'm good, as always.
Good.
Yeah, I'm good.
We can see the background good.
Yeah, I'm
Yes, we
getting
can
there.
see it well. Yes, looks good.
Yes. So, hello everyone. Now, I have to say that these tidbits they're going to be short because we've covered so much already. There's really not a lot left. But it's a bit like tinkering at the edges, but we're still focused on the map. So they're going to be a bit more obscure. So today we have tidbit 29, builders versus users. Who really understands the system? That's the focus. So we're still looking at the map, but it's about observation and understanding the map in a slightly different way. The difference between those who build systems and those who use them. So on the map, Claudio shows us that not all civilizations interact with portals, gateways, or structures in the same way. Some use them, others build them and maintain them. And that difference does matter. So who are the builders? The builders are those who understand how the system works. They maintain balance within structures. They create or stabilize gateways and environments. And they tend to have deep knowledge systems, awareness of alignment and consequences, and responsibility for stability. And they don't just use the system, they work with it. So, for example, just to use the Dome of Portals, the builders are like the beings in mirror stations in the Dome of Portals. They don't simply travel through reflections, they maintain orientation and preserve signal integrity. And they understand how movement affects the wider structure. So their role supports others who pass through. And still in the same dome, in the council halls of transit, there are those who oversee passage. They aren't merely visitors, they understand pathways, timing, and consequences if access becomes unstable. So those are the builders. The users are those who travel through the portals, they use structures or systems, and they benefit from what already exists. But they may not understand how it works and may not see the wider consequences. They rely on what has already been built. So they interact with the system, but they don't maintain it. So, for example, someone shifting thresholds, still in the Dome of Portals, they may use the passage and experience the transition without understanding how the thresholds remain balanced. Or travelers passing through the hollow transit paths, they may simply move from one place to another without awareness of what sustains those routes. So why does this difference matter? In a balanced civilization, builders and users exist in harmony. But when the balance shifts with too many users and not enough builders, systems begin to weaken. Knowledge is lost, maintenance stops, and stability declines. And how does this show up on the map? In Claudio's framework, some lands clearly hold knowledge-keeping roles. For example, in mirror stations, again, this is about observation, calibration, and maintaining alignment. The council halls of transit is about stewardship and understanding movement. Signal spires is about receiving, interpreting, and preserving communication. And the vault of lost exits is about archiving and holding memory of pathways. But the others are more about transit or access, accessing regions still in the same dome. Shifting thresholds is about movement and crossing. Hollow transit paths is about passage rather than maintenance, and platform of echoes is about interaction and reception, and the gate of the anointed is about access through permission. So you're allowed to enter, and it's access through permission rather than stewardship or maintenance in any way. So not every place exists to maintain the system. Some exist to preserve it, others exist to move through it. So think about it like this: a builder understands the architecture, a user experiences the function. Both are needed, but builders often carry responsibility for keeping the system stable. So it isn't about better or worse, it's about function. But the question is, what happens to a system when the builders are no longer present? When we look at the map, we're just not looking at places, we're looking at roles. And perhaps the stability of the whole structure depends on both remaining in balance. Some who understand the structure and some who move within it. And neither is wrong. Both are part of the whole. I won't go through it, but I put a little chart in here just to show you how it impacts on the other domes in terms of builders and users. With the Great Dome, the builders are not necessarily builders in the engineering sense. The builders are more like keepers, like custodians, but custodians in the sense of caretakers. They're stewards and stabilizers. And the users are those that live with the conditions. They move through the lands, they inherit structures, and they experience cycles, resets, pathways, and environments. So, with builders versus users, it isn't about status. Most of us are users in some areas and builders in others. The question is simply, when we enter a system, do we only consume it or do we help sustain it? Now let's reflect. No need to think, just a soft awareness. You don't need to build anything and you don't need to use anything. Just notice that you're here and aware. And in that awareness, there is already a quiet knowing. Not something learned, something remembered. And that's enough. Except the bedtime story in the memory of Thalon Thor. This one is called The One Who Touched the Wall. There was once a young traveller. He moved freely between lands. He knew the pathways, he knew the gates, he could pass through them with ease. To him, it all felt natural. One day he arrived at a place where the gateway did not open. He stood before it and waited. Nothing happened. Others passed by him and simply walked through. The gateway responded to them, but not to him. Confused, he sat down beside the structure for the first time, and he did not try to use it. He simply placed his hand against the wall beside the gates, and he felt something. He felt something he'd never noticed before, a quiet pattern, a rhythm, a kind of living order. He stayed there, not trying to pass through, just feeling, and slowly something changed. not in the gate, but in him. When he stood again, he did not approach the gateway as a user. He moved with it. And this time it opened. It opened before he even reached it. And from that moment on, he no longer walked the paths in the same way, because he had begun to understand the structure and not just move within it. And perhaps that's where the shift begins. Not in learning more, but in remembering how to feel the structure again. That's it. Now, I know we don't do dates, but we haven't had any breaking news from Monkey for a while. He's got some breaking news. We're going home tomorrow. He's called it. We're going home tomorrow. You know what's coming. The sun will come out tomorrow. You can bet your bottom dollar, Kirsten, we're going home tomorrow. When I'm stuck with a day that's grey and lonely, I just stick up my chin and oh, yes, we're going home tomorrow. It's only a day away. Bye-bye.
Thank you,
I bet you
Velma.
can't believe I did that.
Velma, I'm blaming Monkey if we don't go home tomorrow.
Monkey's
dear.
going to be in trouble. How's
I
Monkey's
know,
new job?
right?
You have to
That
get a
was-
job.
That was Monkey's breaking news.
Yeah, but it's only breaking if we actually go home tomorrow. Otherwise,
dear.
it's just lies.
It's a joke.
All right, thanks, Velma.
Oh,
Thank
Velma's
you.
gonna
Yeah,
put the
that's
notes in the chat.
yeah, I did do. But I remembered today. Yeah.
Yay! Thank you, Velma. We love you.
I
Love you
love
very
you all
much.
so much. Love being here.
We love having you here,
Yeah.
Oh,
and we love the abridged too.
Just knocking them out
Yes, as she always does.
with amazing consistency there. Was there been any, if you hear the covers wrinkling, any?
No. All right, we're ready to meditate. Let me shut this door real quick because now they're edging. Everybody good?
Mhm.
Yes, I think so.
Hi, David.
David.
Hello, hello, all you beautiful people.
How are you, David? You're Michigan, eh?
Oh, yeah, I'm in Wyandotte in Detroit.
Yeah.
Beautiful place. Actually, I'm watching, I don't know if you can see it or not, but there's across the street is a park. It has 4 ball diamonds, basketball courts, tennis courts, and right now, I don't know if you can see them, but
Nice.
kids were out here all Friday and Saturday playing ball. It was just unbelievable stress relief for me.
Oh, nice.
Good. Mhm.
And yeah, I feel a lot better, and I love every one of you so much, and thank you for helping me get here. I sent pictures of the deck that I'll be rebuilding.
Mhm.
Also, I'm going to be laying some flooring in a couple of rooms, so I'll be here for a while.
Mhm.
Okay, we want to see progress. Like we want to see the progression of
Oh
everything.
yes, of course, yeah. I'll definitely be showing you guys what I'm doing,
Yeah,
because you're
good.
all like, God. I mean, I love my cousin, but they are definitely not connected in any way, shape, or form.
Mhm.
Uh, so, and I thank you for all the born day. Thank you, all the wishes. That was awesome. I needed that. Um, yeah, I'm just feeling a lot better. I think you can see that in me.
Yeah,
Mhm.
sure.
Yeah.
So,
Good.
I'm excited. Everyone here is asleep. Nobody's awake,
Yeah.
but at least I'm out of that stressful environment I was, because it was
Yes.
Mhm.
sucking me
Good.
down. And
Mhm.
he has texted me, I mean, paragraphs of stuff, and I've just avoided reading it. I figure, why even indulge in it,
Eh,
because it's just.
no.
But I think this spot, he said, we drove around Detroit, and he pointed out a bunch of spots, and I could get a feeling. We talked
Mhm.
about that with other places, and like, this park has been here forever, and Detroit's an old city.
Mhm.
Um, I mean, there's a lot here, and I was feeling vibes and air. So maybe this is where I was supposed to be,
Yeah.
right? Right? I would have
Mhm.
never thought that, but I feel like I'm supposed to be here. This park has been here for, I don't know, 100 years or more.
Mhm.
So no, I thank you.
There must
I'm kind of
be
giddy.
a reason for parks because all the children are playing on them, right? So there must be
Mhm.
some sort of node that's underneath of there. But they did something to, well, I guess that's bread and circus, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Europe's meant to be there for maybe the children that are around.
I know
Well,
the
you got to remember,
parks.
Detroit was the Motor City. We went by this one area, and it was massive. It used to be a steel factory. It's right on the Detroit River. And we went by that, and I could sense something there as well. So this is where I think I'm supposed to be. There's too much, and I know I'll be going to other spots. So I
Mhm.
plan on spending time there, walking around, doing whatever is inside me to do at these places, but I can feel it. So
Good.
no, thank you. I love you guys. I'm just giddy right now. I don't know how else to put it.
Good.
That's good.
We're happy.
Yeah.
Nice.
Very. Mhm.
I
Yes,
know
But yeah,
thank
parks
you,
in
I'll
everyone.
give.
this city, there it was all unbuildable land. So that's where they made all the parks.
Yeah, well, see, that's what they showed over here in an area where the old Coke plant was at, where they made Coca-Cola, and they can't build there because of the poisons that went in the ground. And where the steel
Mhm.
factory was, it's all leveled, it's all gone. And it's another place where they can't build because of all the poisons and stuff that went into the ground. So no, there's. I've never been in this area of Detroit. I've been to Allen Park and a few others, but not like this area here, Trenton and Wyandotte area. But it's beautiful here. It's a beautiful sunny day. Um,
Mhm.
yeah.
Good.
Anyway, I love
Yeah.
you guys. Thank
Everyone's
you.
supposed to be where they're supposed to be.
Yeah, yeah,
Mhm.
yep. I believe that wholeheartedly. So, thank you. Love you guys.
Love you,
You too.
David.
Have a
Yeah.
good week.
Big love, David.
Yes. Good to hear his progress.
Mhm. Awesome.
Hmm. Hey, Robin.
Rob.
Robin's been walking the trails.
Yes, I saw that. Looked
And
amazing.
I'm going to say to Dave, you might want to check it out somewhere. I think it's on the Detroit River. There's an old star fort that actually predates Detroit. So it's worth
Oh.
checking
There you go.
Mhm.
I
David.
saw that one time. I thought it's not a real obvious star fort. It's kind of like old and broken down because it's so old. But there's something there, definitely. But
Maybe
anyway,
that's why he's there.
I've been so enjoying walking through the forest
Good.
as far as my legs can carry me. And I think
Mhm.
that's sort of a clue. I think these videos I'm taking, I couldn't figure out why the videos that I take look so different from the actual. I mean, it's a good camera on my cell phone,
Mhm.
but it just doesn't look the same. And I just realized, you remember I said I wish you had smell-o-vision, because
Mhm.
there's a point where you can smell something different, and it's like take rain combined with fresh earth, combined with some kind of light flower with a.
You probably went into a different overlay.
I think I did. I think I went through a portal because it looks so different. And the key is the very, very old trees, because all the trees I've been around have been very old growth forest trees. And they look much bigger in real life than I keep trying to point the camera up so you can see how high the tree canopy is.
Yeah, we can see how high
Mhm.
they are. They're huge
Mhm.
trees. Yeah,
Yeah.
because when Christian was here, we went into my mom's neighborhood, and he said we just went into a different overlay.
Yeah,
I
it
was like,
does.
Mhm.
oh, we did?
Mhm.
Yeah, it's like a very definite point,
Hmm.
and it becomes a completely different overlay. The trees look different, everything looks
Everything
different.
looks different. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, so and I think the key is old trees. Old trees, because some of these trees have probably been in the ground for over 200 years or something. So they may share commonality with certain overlays.
Well, since the last reset.
Yeah.
Mhm.
um, and the thing is, they don't have to be big trees. People, I would advise people to go anywhere there's old trees, and this can even be in Southern California. You find a little grove of these bristlecone pines; those are extremely old. A lot of them are thousands of years old, and I think you would find portals and gateways and stuff, even in scrubby desert California, with where they have these bristlecone pines or like the Joshua trees, those areas, because I think they've been there for a very long time. And so
Yeah.
I think the key is the older the trees, because the second day I went out, the first part of it was regrowth, they're big trees because these types of species grow really big, and but some of them, it didn't feel like the same thing. At some point, I got into the actual old growth, and I could feel something different, but not as good as the first time I went out, where there was absolutely old growth trees that had been untouched. And the sad part is, they're not going to be there much longer because they're finding ways of taking this wilderness land and turning it into developments. So just some evil.
We don't have enough time for that, Robin.
Yeah.
Mhm.
We're going home. We're not
I
going to be
know.
here for developments.
That's and further up. I want to go to this place if I can. The problem is the really deep forest areas. I have to walk to them, and because there's no way to get to them, there's no roads or nothing. It's just paths. And
Well, do you feel you're building up to that? Like, are you getting stronger and stronger the longer
well,
you?
sometimes the thing is I know I'm doing something. I think I'm breaking overlays or codes or something, because when I get through, I'm really exhausted for over a day. So I kind of have to take a break between them. But I think this going through there is unlocking codes and things, because, and I think, like I say, all of anybody who can get near old trees, a lot of the well-traveled areas have already been unlocked. But these places where you have to actually walk to them, or it's way out of the way, there's no roads there, those ones have not been unlocked yet. And I can tell when I unlock codes because I am exhausted. Like how Christian gets, it's like,
Yeah.
Could it be you activating codes within your own vessel, which is then making you feel more tired from where
Yeah.
you are? The trees are connecting, and it's
yeah,
potentially setting something off.
trees activating things in myself. I can't tell what it is, but something where you have to walk to places where people travel these trails, they're hiking trails, but there are no
Mhm.
roads out there. It's like
No.
what Christian says in the 5D. In fact, I can understand what 5D is like, because you go out into these areas, there's no roads. There's no roads at all, right? And in fact, the second place I went, that's where you start to get into the predators. I didn't meet any cougars or anything, but
No Bigfoot up there? No?
uh,
No
well,
Bigfoots?
big cats, the American mountain lion and the bears.
Yeah.
Because like in that place, right, the last place I went, they even have a sign with a silhouette of a cougar and a silhouette of a bear.
Oh,
Yeah,
watch out.
it's like, and they have like a little instructions: do not run, because that'll
Chase you.
it'll activate their predator instinct, and just stay quiet, make noise. It says I have my trekking pole. I said, if I see a cougar, I'll just whack them together. And if
You're
nothing else,
protected. You're
you
good.
else to defend myself or something. Usually, like you say, cougars don't usually attack adults. It's children that have to be afraid of them, because they will attack children. So,
Oh.
but there's one place I want to get, if I can make it to it. I want to get to the tiger tunnel. I tried to walk to it before. There's an actual um it's not big like in the Southwest or anything. It's like just two stones somehow ended up together, and there's like a V-shaped tunnel between them, and they call it Tiger Tunnel. It's just a name. I don't think it was built by the two stones are really big, but I think there may be a portal there too. So I mean, it's like a go through, but I still come to that place. And on that same route, there is what they call a Ford Slope mine. And I know that mines often have portals to other places. So if Christian is in Wales and he goes through a portal there, I'll probably see him coming out over
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ford.
Pop through.
He'll be, what the heck, and waving the cobwebs.
Where am I?
Hey, Christian. I
Just
don't know.
watch you don't fall through a portal when you're out there. You might end
Well,
up in my overlay.
time because it felt different in there. It was like I went into a portal, and it's a place with giant trees, and it was like there was actually housing developments on either side, and I could hear somebody talking, and their voice sounded weird, like it was kind of distorted or something. And so I don't know, that one felt like there's a point where you just walk through this portal, and
Yeah. That's right.
and
You go to the upside down world.
yeah, well, it wasn't the upside down
Yeah,
world.
here.
It was the smell. It was the smell world. It had amazing smells in there.
Robin, you should watch La Brea.
La Brea. Oh yeah, I have hardly any time to watch TV. I don't have a TV because I I didn't get cable TV because I
No, it's
have
on
my
Netflix. You don't need cable.
Oh, well, I guess I could watch it. Is it like where they go through a portal or something?
Yep, they go through a portal. Yep.
Oh,
They go
and
to the upside down world. They go through the portal in the upside down world.
is it Dinosaur World or
No, well, I
oh,
don't know. Charmin's watching it. That's why I started watching it because Charmin was talking about it on the channel.
well, I got the report from Charmin when she's through watching it. So
I think Sharman's here
Has
today.
she through it?
yeah, but
Probably done
anyway,
it.
I
I'm watching Glitch too. So
I was kind of getting discouraged because I said I'm taking these pictures and videos of these beautiful places and it's not picking up. I go, what? I just spent all this time. I mean, it looks nice, but it's not like that same level of. I don't know. I think I went through a portal. So,
Yes.
and I took pictures, but it looks right when it comes
but you
back
came
here.
back.
When it comes back. No, it's not our time. I know it's not our time because
Almost.
yeah, I just all I know is the only way out is up.
You better believe it.
Yeah.
We're ready. Beam us up, please.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the flash, that's all. And
We should say
watch,
pixelate us up. Yeah.
yeah. Just
At
flash.
this stage, just do it any way you wish. Just come on.
Oh, yeah, it's just
Anyway,
like
Phase us out.
do the flashy thing, right?
yes, yes, like
But-
that.
But I just think that we can't force it. We can't make it happen. All I can do is
Be in the flow state.
yeah, and just walking as much as I can.
Yes.
I'm so tired. My legs give out. They literally
Well,
do.
just do what you can do, Robin. Don't push yourself.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. I think I
Get
pushed
stronger as you go.
That's the idea, I guess. But
Yeah.
anyway, I just want to say, look for old trees, and there are portals out there. So
And watch Robin's videos.
Yes.
yeah, well, they're just little short videos. So.
Yeah, I know. They're good. Yeah.
Mhm.
We don't need long videos. We need just short clips of you going through the woods. That's great.
Yeah.
You like the cowboy toilet paper video?
Yes.
Christian, put your video on Intel only.
Mhm.
I sent it to him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was great.
Yeah, do them.
Hmm.
Well, and like I said, I see these little interesting things. Some of the things are sad because, like, I want to show the hazelnuts. They're very pretty little bushes, but they don't bear nuts anymore. I guess this layer is breaking down more and more.
Yep.
Mhm.
True story.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
All right, Robin. We'll look forward to the next video.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Robin.
Thanks, Robin.
Thanks,
Hey,
Rob.
Robin.
Good to
Fine.
see
I'll
you.
walk as far as I
Oh,
can.
sorry. All right. You walk as far as you can, and then the next time you'll walk further.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hi, Harley.
Hi, everybody.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Can you hear me okay?
Yes.
Yes.
It's so nice. It's a luxury. I don't have anybody home, so I don't have to have headphones on. And
Nice.
I have my tribe of animals all sitting on my lap here.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh,
Good, good.
the show was awesome last week. I loved what everybody was talking about. All the
Yeah.
Mama Jess and Dingster and Robin about the
Yeah.
emotional stuff. And I
Yeah.
felt like I was really blessed with stuff coming up and being able to just kind of flow through it. But then yesterday I got this aggravation
Mhm.
but what I noticed is different for me since I've been in a flow state. I didn't go into my old language of why do I feel like this? Where is it coming from? I just said, just feel it. just
Yes.
dive in, and I really just wanted to growl, "Ugh," just that kind of aggravation. But it did go away. So, and I liked the video that Dingster posted about
Yeah.
our
Yeah.
emotions, and looking at it totally differently. But
Well,
I
I
don't
think
know if
everything aligned for everybody. It felt like for those that needed to hear what was said or people's experiences, everything just aligned to allow that
it was
create a safe
perfect.
space. Yeah, it was good,
Yeah.
wasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. And I think sometimes, with the show, it's like we're all walking that line between getting into stuff that's too personal
Mhm.
but being personable, right? So
Yes.
yeah,
Yes.
it is all an emotional ride. It's an
Yeah.
emotional ride. We're emotional beings, and this process, the young man you were talking to last week, and trying to handle his emotions, and
Mhm.
when you're processing this information, it's a lot to take in.
It
I'm
is.
glad that I've been on the journey
Great.
with all of you
Mhm.
so that I can process. I'm not going, what? I'm out
Mhm.
of that stage. So, but definitely feel like I'm on a raft, sort of floating, just
Mhm.
trying not to push or paddle, or I'm just letting
Mhm.
it go wherever it goes.
Yeah.
But I was a magnet for cars for a while. I really felt like I had a red X
Mm.
on me. I got into a car accident. I got T-boned. My car was totaled, and I ended up hitting a telephone pole.
Wow.
And we had the new puppy in the car, and I went in an ambulance. I've never been in an ambulance. I was fine. Everybody walked away.
Mhm.
But then I had a rental car, and I'm driving down the road. Same exact scenario on the opposite side of the road. And I had to drive off the road because the woman just literally came. So had a lot of that. But I get my new car tomorrow, my new used car tomorrow. People have
Mhm.
stopped driving towards me.
Good.
And we went to the beach, though. I don't know if anybody saw that. I grew up as a kid on a beach.
Mhm.
And so I was in the sand all the time. And yesterday I came back from the beach. Oh, it was a couple days ago. And I went outside to get my flip-flops, and they were
Mm.
all iridescent, the footprint.
Oh
So
yeah, I
it's
saw
all
that video. Yeah.
yeah, it was the monatomic gold.
Yeah.
It's there, but to see it in
Yeah,
my
Yeah.
footprint on my shoe, that was just the
that was
best.
cool. Yeah,
It
that looks
was.
cool.
Blew me
Mm.
away. And yeah, I think that's it. That's all I got. It's
Yeah,
just
that
Mhm.
good
was awesome.
stuff. And
Good.
yeah, I just wanted to reach out to everybody who shares, and it just means so much when
Yes.
everybody.
Yes.
Yeah,
There's
it
always
just
somebody feeling the same. It might be a different set of circumstances, but bet your bottom dollar there's always somebody else that
you
can
touched somebody.
relate.
Exactly. Yeah.
Mhm.
And
Yeah,
I think
I
that's
agree.
why it's so
Yes.
important that everything here happens naturally and organically. Like we don't come in with, we're going to talk about this or
Mm,
the topic, everything just happens the way it should do. And you find that it reaches those that it was meant to in the right
so
moment.
so true.
Yeah.
Yep. And all the people that shared about the stuff not going great and needing help. It's just
Mhm.
and what a gift it is to help. It's just I think people get just as high helping as receiving help. So yeah,
Mhm.
really good stuff. Thanks
Yes.
everybody. Love to all.
Thank you,
Oh,
Harley.
Love you,
yeah, thank you,
Harley.
Harley.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
See
Bye.
you, Harley. That was lovely.
Yeah.
Hey, Bill.
Bill.
Hey, everybody. What's happening?
How are you, Bill?
I'm
Just
great.
chilling, waiting on
Yes.
Portal. How about you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you were,
Same, same.
for
Yeah.
me
Yeah.
because,
Waiting
portals
on
and
some
pixelation.
portals. That's it. Hmm.
Oh, wow. Where to begin? Oh, man. The tiredness and then the alive and young feeling. It's such a weird back and forth from week to week, day to day.
Hmm.
It's pretty cool, except when you're going to bed and need 14 hours of sleep or whatever. I mean, and you're like, I can't even fight this. But
That's me.
today, you You know what? You don't need that much exercise. And I think, a lot of athletes and people you see around, they way overdo it. And this is a thing I think in the PT physical therapy world and some of the people that are more in tune with that. I think people way over exercise and overdo it, and I understand athletic performance and competition and all that, but
Too
all
much.
I need now is about an hour to 2 or 3 max of some sun, some fun and activity, and I'm beat. That's exercise and that's fun and that's flow. It's
Yeah.
allowing, and that's all I need anymore. And I'm done.
Mhm.
That could be yard work.
Yeah.
This
You
morning
get
it
what
was
you know.
scooter.
Nice.
Yeah, yeah. There's a big scooter contingency out there growing still at the last minute here. I think it was
Yes.
Mary just
An electric scooter,
put
are we
something
talking
in.
about?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Mhm.
Put something in the chat about Leon's scooter. I'm like,
Yeah.
ever since DC, it was on my brain,
Yeah.
and I
And Anthony
collaborated.
got one.
Yeah,
Everyone that wants a scooter now because the video there, Christian said, "Oh, Leon, he's way ahead of me." No, wait a minute, there he is, Leon. Oh.
Fine.
that's right. That's right. I collaborated a little bit with Anthony E. right about the time when he was purchasing one. And so we kind of compared notes briefly. And I ended up with mine, like within a week or two of him getting his, I guess. And then I find out, somebody else has got one here in the Resonating Army, like Chandler, I think. And
Chandler, yeah.
yeah.
So, Bill, where are you
Yeah.
taking your scooter? Because I've thought about getting one, but then like I could just go to Islands and back. I don't go anywhere else.
You know, on our side of town, it's not all connected, but there
Yeah.
is the OTC is making good headway around the city. They're frantically trying to build and connect, and it's a car width sized trail for pedestrians only. And they're really putting the money, just like all the construction projects, to connect these spots. I don't think they're not going to finish, but they might, depending on how much faster they keep going. They haven't. Wrightsville Beach is connected, and I looked at Mayfair. Wherever you can go, there's a path. There is now a car width path on the side of Forum Shopping Mall that heads up your direction for what that's worth.
Yeah.
I don't know how far it goes, and I don't know what it would take to get from your little neighborhood down
Yeah, but
safely.
I mean, once I go to Mayfair, then what?
Yeah, right. Well,
I don't go
the
shopping. I
parks.
don't do.
Well, that's true. Smith Creek, you've got some parks
Yeah.
somewhere out in that general
Well,
vicinity.
that's by my house. Yeah. I could go
Yeah.
to Smith Creek, but
I don't know if there's anything to connect that. So around here, we actually have several parks which are connected now. So and it leads you to Midtown in the UNCW if you want to get off, and then there's some sidewalks. So I'm playing a little bit like pretending I'm a vehicle on the street, and then mostly I stay off. Though I mean, I'm not getting all like
yeah, the NPCs are too dangerous to be on the street.
a little bit. Yeah,
Yeah.
I know. I took a lot of chances as a young man, as a kid. About it on our bikes.
It's a good thing we're protected because
Yeah.
I get it
Well, yeah.
daily.
I
Yeah.
don't want to
Like
push.
that one time Christian said, "You and I wouldn't believe how many times you were about to die. They saved you from."
And it's simple. It could be as simple as turning left
And then I
and
love
going
Leah.
straight.
How many times for you this week?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, and that's besides the really obvious times. I mean, we don't know. We won't find
Yeah.
out until afterwards.
Yeah.
I don't know. I had one question that I thought would be for Christian, but I can throw it out there, and
Sure.
if we can't answer it fully, then we probably have ideas, or we can just let Christian answer it if we can
Sure.
find out about it.
Yeah.
I was thinking about the whole energetic collaboration at this point, and all I could think about is where's the missing link at this point in where we are at. My thinking is that there isn't many, and to flesh out my question a little bit more, you've got up there, You got the ether, new ether, rocking and ready to go. You've got us, the nodes, connected as a web, rocking and ready to go, as good as we've ever been and better than we thought we were going to be. And then you've got the grid's been firing and awakening for the last year with the node busting.
Yeah.
So there's those layers. Then you've got the tree growing and you've got the valve thinning. So what else is there, and how are they collaborating at this point? Is there a missing link, or is it all flowing
No.
on some level?
It's all flowing because it's a process, and you have to allow that process to run, because any form of negativity, like for example, if they cut it short today and there's 1% of negativity or something's not fully played out, you're running the risk of that coming back again. So everything must play out. For example, Trump being taken out or whatever the next event might be, that has to run because that's what it was before. So I think everything's locked and loaded, if that's the right saying,
I like that.
us included.
Yeah.
But the process has to complete. And what I think, and this is just my own humble opinion, there's not much left of that process because we're all in position. Everything's in position. They're in position, the grids, all of it. We're just waiting for everything has to just play out.
They have to play out what the elites were going to do.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And and remember, Christian said they got it because it's going to be deleted. This will never happen again. So they got to play out fully what they were going to do. So that means the fake alien invasion. That's all got to.
Oh yeah, and the scare events leading to the lockdown, and it's going to be a little bit more drawn out than even we think it will be. Everything goes a little bit slower than we think it is, but we're really watching things. Well, we're in it. We're finally there. So
and just like Reagan said with that speech, which we need an unknown force to bring us. Remember Reagan, that speech he did. About the alien, so that was their plan all along. That was what was going to bring in the one world government.
Yeah.
Okay. Right.
Kind of running in sync. Their plans, along with we're playing out their process. So until all those events take place, none of it can fully align. We're all in alignment and then ready to go, but we have to have the process be in alignment with where we're all at. That's it. That's the right way to describe it.
Mary asked about the crystals. Though the crystals are already here because we're the ones who put them in, so they're already here and ready to go. So
and close to you, all of us.
So energetically, then that is a huge. Well, what you just described is a huge part of that. Energetically, as far as the pieces that I mentioned in the first part of the question or whatnot. So is there anything, those are all flowing, right? Maybe not full flow. So are we going to the whole dome, the spine of the dome at this point? Or is it contained kind of within our projection dome and 3D portion still, which isn't quite 3D anymore? You know what I'm saying? Or kind of asking on that level?
Well, remember, they were all freed. And like they all got freed before us, so everything's been flowing better out with here. It's only within here we still had those really tight constraints. Good morning.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry, my
That's
son's
kind
just
of what I was hoping for or thinking. Is that it's all kind of flowing, and that those things are all connected, ready to go, and it's just a matter of both, especially what you guys mentioned. But I didn't know if there was a portion that just wasn't going yet and won't go until our further activations or even the flashes,
Right. I think I'm when you're talking, I'm thinking of that image there with Christian with the frequency fence. Remember he had the bands going up. It just went.
Yeah. Oh man, where we're at now, the way you can simply pause, take a few deep breaths, recalibrate that alignment with this energy. To be there, I don't think most of us, or at least I know I wasn't close to that a year ago or more when he was first freeing in Turkey, Hagia Sophia. So for so many of us to be in that place now, it's just amazing. amazing, to be able to tap right back into that. So this next activation, whether it be the first scare event or even something that's huge, but not the first scare event, I mean, these activations that got us here. Wow.
Yeah, I know. You can see why we were given extra time because, like you said, we were not ready 12 months ago, 18 months ago. There was inner work, opportunities, obstacles, hurdles, all of it was put in our way to bring us growth.
The lessons.
So that you bounce
we had to
back
learn the
quicker.
lessons. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And they're getting the EP, with like Disclosure Day, they're getting that in the public consciousness there of, the craft sighting and for alien species, their stuff's coming out in more public ways to
I will
everyone.
say, yeah, whether you keep up with the movie or not, on whatever level you do or don't, just to know this is all happening is seriously exciting for all of us because, whether you've been awake since COVID or shortly thereafter, or going back to your, or childhood or whatever, that's something we've all been waiting for on one level or another for a good amount of time in a lot of cases. So this is everything we've been waiting for, and then some and beyond. Other than that question, man, this is just amazing. It almost makes you appreciate. It's hard to say. Appreciate 3D, a little bit more.
No, we said it. Oh, geez.
I know what you mean.
Who's appreciating 3D?
Well, none of us
you
are.
Can make tackles. You've got
Bill
tackles
is Bill is appreciating 3D.
Oh, look, I'm as checked out as I can be. It's not a competition, of course, but I can't be much more checked out. But I think just the enjoyment of nature and food, what we do have here is good.
Yeah.
And the things that do distract you, or maybe get your attention, whatever you want to look, whatever direction you need to call it, distraction or involvement.
Enjoy the things that you love in here because this is the last days of it all.
Exactly. And so those occasional meals out feel a little bit more like last meals. Like I started that 1.5 years, 2 years ago at the beach. Could be my last.
My last born day. Oops, I got another one. My last born day.
Like a movie.
At some point, it will be my last born day.
But they keep writing an extra season, and you're like, no, we wanted it to finish after season 2. And they're like, no, you've got another 2 seasons still to go. Keep going.
Yeah.
Good point. Yeah. Oh, man.
But they couldn't have told us it was going 6 seasons 6 years ago. We'd have been like, no way, bye.
How did they write it past this point? I know.
Right. Exactly.
Incredible script.
So
you as the main characters.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel good, guys. Thank you so much. And thank you to those that sent out a little extra love and healing the other day. Just old stuff that's still playing out in the vessel. It's amazing that the light is able to just cover it up for a lot of the times. And then we get those moments where we feel ancient and old. And then for a few brief moments, we feel like a kid again. But no, internally in this piece, I do feel like a younger person. It's just the vessel that kind of like goes, hey.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
Not quite yet.
That's all I got, guys.
All right. Thanks, Bill.
That was great.
Yeah.
Big love to you guys. Big honor.
Bill.
Big respect. Thank you so much, y'all.
Absolutely. Love you, Bill.
Love you.
Randy.
Hi, Randy.
Let's see where he's at. He's in the garage.
Of course.
And he doesn't have it on the charger that lays down. So we can see Randy.
Can see.
Randall.
Randall. Yeah.
How y'all doing?
Good.
How y'all doing?
How y'all doing? I get to practice
Fantastic.
my y'all. What's happening?
Well, I've had an interesting week.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Do tell.
Yeah, we had our internet go out on us.
Oh
Uh,
dear.
train had a train wreck that grabbed a hold of the internet cables and wiped all the internet, pulled all the internet cables out.
Just for your
Uh,
home or for your whole area, neighborhood?
so we was out of we didn't have internet for a while.
Mm.
They had to rerun all the internet wire stuff. So that was pretty wild.
Sometimes,
When
yeah,
did it come up?
when they're digging, I call them rainbow roots. You got to watch those ones, those rainbow roots.
It was weird because it showed I had internet and but it wouldn't let me do nothing.
That's strange.
But
Maybe testing some things out. Having a play about with the cables to see what it might be like when it all goes boom.
pick up in my paint.
And what else has been happening? So your internet's back working.
Huh?
Your internet's now working, is that right? Because you're on the
It's
call.
working now. It's finally
Yeah,
getting
good.
working now. I couldn't get a hold of that. I couldn't access Kirsten's channel till
Yeah, he
today.
just got on today. I was like, "What's going on, Randy?"
Yeah,
There's been a lot of
I
random
couldn't
things like
I
this.
couldn't access her channel for some reason.
Hmm,
I could
weird.
access all the other channels, but not yours for some
Weird.
reason.
Yeah.
Everything's
Then when,
glitching, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
and then when I finally accessed it, it wanted me to join it.
Hmm.
Yes, it's
That
really
was weird.
glitches when they cut those rainbow roots.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder why it wanted me to join it. I was already a member.
I've had a lot of
Well,
that
now you're a
happen.
member twice.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Twice
Well,
is nice.
yeah.
Yes.
I did see last night. I did see I think it was a couple of UFOs,
Oh.
ships, crafts, or whatever you
Mm-hmm.
want to call
Mm-hmm.
them. They were in the west side of them. And they were kind of low,
Mm-hmm.
and they were like uh, diamonds, diamond. Well, no, not diamond shape, but like triangle shape.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
The lights were like it was like three
Flashing.
three lights on them.
What's the
Nice.
triangular one?
It was
Has
like
Christian
triangle.
covered that? Were they Palladian or Arcturian, the triangular ones? I can't remember what he
It
said.
was it was pretty bright. They were pretty
Was it?
bright,
Mm.
and
Yeah, they're
they just
coming
sit
in.
there. They didn't move or nothing. They just sit there.
Mm-hmm.
That was
Yeah,
weird.
they're showing up everywhere, aren't they? In the skies.
First
Yeah,
time I seen those.
I love
a
watching
lot
the
of
sky.
videos popping up.
Mm-hmm.
Man,
Yeah.
Joe is posting them like
Guess they were
Yeah.
people
keeping an
are
eye
doing like
check.
watches, like they're going out
Mm-hmm.
every night. So
They were
looking for them.
checking me out.
Yeah, they're keeping a little eye on you, Randy.
Mm.
Messing with your internet.
Yeah, my teeth, my bottom teeth broke in half the other day.
Oh no.
So waiting to get them fixed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Uh, so what else has been going on?
Every day is just something new, isn't it? It feels
Huh?
like every day there's something new. Time is
Oh,
speeding
I
up.
got
Things are
served
happening
again.
quicker. Oh
You
my
Served
goodness,
did?
again.
Randy.
Oh no,
Yeah,
Randy.
I got
yeah,
served
What happened?
again. I
yeah. This time,
served
Mike
again.
B, can you do a song for Randy?
this time I seen him pulling up. So I went into the house and
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
he knocked on the door and I didn't answer it, but well, he just left it. He just left it on my cart. I got a little cart like
Well, then you didn't get served. Don't they have to hand it to you and you have to accept it?
yeah.
So you didn't
Put it in the
technically get
bin.
served. You can say, I don't know what
Uh,
happened. I didn't get it. Must have blew away in the wind. Don't know.
Exactly.
yeah. So yeah. So yeah.
Randy didn't get served again.
Yeah.
I'm not going to court.
Um,
No.
Randy, did Leon call you today? Okay, he said he's gonna. I think he is gonna call you. He's gonna help you. He's trying to help you. So he's probably. If you haven't gotten a phone call from, look for a phone call from Leon.
Okay. Yeah, I need to talk to him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Where are they at now? They still in Wales?
Scooting
No.
about. Out on their scooters. Scooting about.
No,
Whee!
Christian wish he had a scooter. Does not have a
Yes,
scooter.
he does not have a scooter.
Yeah, he looks at it, goes, it looks like fun. I need one of those.
Mhm.
Yeah,
He
I was
loves
driving
fun.
down.
He knows it's fun. We already did it, but I'm saying he doesn't have
Yeah.
it.
I was driving down the road yesterday, and this guy on a scooter come flying down the road. he, he said, "Lucky I stopped. It wasn't a 4-way stop, but lucky I didn't. I stopped, but I could have hit him. Them
Mhm.
things run about 30, 40 miles an hour. Those
Yeah, they go fast.
Well,
Mm.
yeah, they can be
It's
modified.
the one 2-wheel ones, the ones you stand up on. It's
Mhm.
one of those.
No,
Got
it's
a handle.
3. I mean, no,
This one was
4.
2
4
wheels.
wheels.
This one was just 2 wheels. You stand up on like a skateboard or like a.
Oh, it's a 1 wheel. Is it a 1 wheel?
No, it's a two-wheel, but it's like it's got like a stick handle.
Yeah, and they stand up and yeah, it's one of those.
Mm.
Mm.
All my grandkids got one of those.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty
Fast.
fast.
Mm.
They
Can
are.
be
They
dangerous
go about
sometimes.
30 miles an hour.
Yes.
Yeah.
A Segway. Morgan's asking, is it a Segway?
Oh yeah, kind of like a Segway.
Yeah.
No. Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
but
kind of
the
like a
9
Segway.
That's what.
It's not a big
Marie
wheel.
says she would be dangerous on a scooter. Yeah, I don't know, Marie. I don't know if that's a good
Yeah.
idea.
Maxine is dangerous. Get out of the way.
Oh, we know Maxine's dangerous, though. That's, yeah, that's a given.
Get out of the way.
Get out of the way. Give me my light back. UNPC.
Mhm. Yeah.
How you doing, Randy? How you doing?
Oh, my wife's been keeping me busy here lately. She's got me working, painting. I've been painting
Oh,
on.
doing some chores. Mm-hmm. Odd jobs around the
That's
house.
because she needs a hug from Christian.
She's been trying to be nice. I don't know what's going on with her.
Uh-oh.
Not yet. Danger. Danger.
She's been calling me daddy and stuff.
Oh,
I said, oh, wow.
okay. And what do you call her? I don't know what kind of show we're turning into.
Yeah. You broke Kirsten.
Okay.
Oh, what just happened? Did I phase out for a minute? What?
Oh,
What
dear.
happened?
Gaz,
It's
take
emotions
over.
from your daddy. Come on, Gary, help a girl out. Oh,
You broke Kirsten for a moment there.
Oh.
Ew.
I'm sure that's a term of endearment, isn't
We
it?
can't see you,
Gary?
Randy. Put the camera more.
Oh,
There we
I'm sorry.
There we go.
Randall, this is
As
a
long
kid
as it's
show.
giving you good vibrations.
Family friendly
Mhm.
friendly content only.
It's not a PG-13, okay? We're talking a G-rated show.
Okay.
Yeah, something very
I'm
wrong.
sure
Yeah, she's being nice.
she did try to raise her vibration.
What happened?
Exactly.
I don't know, your wife's calling you daddy. I'm just going to get a tissue.
Yes, I don't know. She just said she was saying, she said, "Look at this, Daddy." You know, she was showing me something. She said, "Look at this, Daddy." And she just started doing that. And I said, What's going on with that? I don't know. Tripping me out.
How did you respond, Randall?
I didn't say nothing. I just
You just rolled with it.
I just rolled with it.
Oh, good. Whew. You know what I love about this show? You never know what's going to happen. It's all organic. Whether it's good or bad, we don't know.
Exactly. And this could be another Jamela meme. She could be working on.
This could definitely be a Jamela.
Yeah. Ain't no telling what she's going to come up with on that one.
Oh, I can't wait for Jamela to see this.
Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna be a good one there.
You never know what you're gonna get with Randall. All right, Randall. We'll catch you later.
Until next week.
Yeah, it's good to see y'all.
Good to
Yeah.
see you,
Good to
Randall.
see you,
Good
Randall.
to see
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, I'll be glad when I get to actually see y'all. I get my hug.
Yes. And
We're
your
already
wife
hugging.
needs a hug from Christian.
Y'all need y'all's hug
Or
from
daddy.
Daddy.
Mhm.
Yes, Paul, JT, my sides hurt too.
Oh,
I love y'all.
listen, we
Love you
love
too,
you much
Randy.
more. Mhm. Thank you, Randy. You're awesome.
I'll see y'all soon.
See you very soon. Mhm.
Sarin, what's up, Sarin?
Hi, how's it all
How are
going?
you?
Good, Sarin. How
Oh
are
yeah,
you?
not bad. Been an intense week.
No one's calling you daddy, are they?
Oh, I've got a song for Randy. That's Crazy Mama, but by JJ Cow.
No, should we play it?
Have a listen to it. That's a good song. He can play that to his wife.
All right,
yeah,
Randy, you got a song.
Yeah, Crazy Mama, JJ Cale.
Crazy Mama.
My eyes are still running.
Yeah. Maybe that's Mike B's next song titled Dead.
Mike, we've given you a lot of intel for your songs.
Yeah. Oh dear.
Been
How's things, Sarin? Say that again,
I
Sarin.
didn't sleep for 3 days. This
really?
crazy toothache.
Big energies?
I'm the
What was
opposite.
keeping you, what was keeping you awake? Bigger energies?
Toothache.
Oh.
Yeah, crazy tooth. It's still got it, but just sipping water is the only thing that stops the pain.
Oh no, wait. Is it clove? What is it?
Cloves.
Yeah, is it cloves that you suck on the clove, I think? Is that what it is?
Jay's really good with the toothache.
Yeah.
Dean's giving us
Morgan,
thumbs up there. I'm seeing
clove tea.
Yeah, put a clove between your teeth. They all say put cloves between your teeth.
Yeah, what's the other things?
There's not really.
See if
I
I can
can't really
find it.
bite anything. There's no teeth left back there.
But yeah, but if you just
So is
suck
it a
on it, I
fake tooth?
think.
I think it feels like there's a new tooth coming through as well somewhere else. So
That's interesting.
I'm seeing
yeah,
if I can find anything for
really
you, because
weird.
there's been a lot of people who have put some advice on the channel over the past year when it comes to toothache. I'll just see if I can find anything for you and forward it on to you that might be
Yeah,
helpful
sure.
or useful. Yeah,
It's
'cause there's
been a
nothing
lot
worse.
of just pushing through intense pain, and you know, it's just 3D stuff, I guess.
Yeah.
It's not going to last. But like, if I didn't know Christian stuff, I don't know how I'd cope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'd be insane.
Yeah. I think we all
More
feel the
insane than
same.
it already is.
Yes, but we're all off our heads apparently.
And I've been in the city a
Yeah.
bit the last few weeks in Melbourne, looking at all the old buildings that I've grown up with all my life. I went into an old church, not one of the biggest ones, because there's a few in there. They had all these old bluestone columns inside.
Wow.
I've always wondered since I was a kid why this old bluestone is all pitted, and what could weather it so much. And then I think about reset.
Oops, sorry.
Like that.
My bad.
And all the covered basement, the lower levels and the slopes. I remember wondering, that was weird all my life since a kid. I thought, that's so weird. Why would you build a building like that?
There was a reason why you were questioning it, wasn't there? It just felt different to you.
Yeah.
Did you feel
There's a
anything
song
when
by
you went back
on your
to the
daddy,
churches?
Kirsten. Look
I
that
went into one of the churches, and there was sort of like, there was someone there saying, "Oh yeah, you can go in."
Okay.
And I went round and I put my hand on each of the columns, just went one by one. But yeah, walking around and doing stuff and feeling all kinds of emotions.
Feeling groovy.
Feel like just break into tears about stuff. Lots of, I don't know, lots of memories or something about war and fighting and people I care about getting mangled and stuff.
So old memories coming back to you in those moments?
I guess, some are memories from kids when I was a kid, but then
you just get them like walking around.
Now when I think back, it means something different than I thought it did then. Or maybe I didn't think much of it at the time, but now it's like a retrospective trigger.
You get them when you're walking around, not like dreaming, not like when you're waking up or dreaming, or when you.
Yeah, when I'm awake.
Yeah.
Cool. I mean, I didn't sleep a wink the last 3 days. Like, I was planning to do the Soul Fam meditation on past, but toothache came the night before.
Right.
I don't know. Didn't get up, and then haven't slept since then. I think last night I got first night's sleep.
Right.
But weird stuff going on. Don't eat much. Sleeping's crazy. Yeah, memories and emotions, and I get Harley mentioned getting angry. I feel anger about the buildings too. When I see the old buildings, the churches, and what they're doing with them, thinking
what they did do.
No idea.
Yeah, how everything's been inverted. It was good, and then now it's pure evil.
But
The
yeah,
inversion, everything.
Yeah, all of it. Can you get some cloves? Is that in clove oil or clove? I'm just checking the comments. So a lot. That's the sort of main thing, if that could help.
Yeah, I've been taking silver water and stuff.
Susanna said rinse with hydrogen peroxide diluted with water.
That's the one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, thanks,
These are just, I don't know, it's just stuff. The toothache's not. The other stuff seems more pertinent, relevant.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but that's a part of the cause. It's not just the tooth, because the tooth goes to vital organs and whatnot, and it's all connected.
Yeah.
So, there's something else in there so I would suggest trying to do whatever you can for the tooth, because that's affecting everything else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The connection to your nerves, to certain key points in the body.
Yeah.
Help, yeah. And then just sit with what you're feeling, because I think we're all feeling those different emotions, positive and negative. And it's, on the back of last week, how we can sit with that and maybe learn something from it, not attach ourselves.
That's what I think it all is. Just, I don't know, recalibrating, preparing for what's next or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
For sure.
But, yeah, it's getting more intense.
And I think it's not going to stop. I think collectively we're all going to feel like this is just how I see it, a high, then crash down, maybe another high until we get right into activation. And then from that point, it's just going to be, well, for us lot, happy days.
Yeah.
Anthony E is showing something.
Through the roof.
Read the bottle or whatever that is.
And toothache used to be terrifying. And but now
you read that, Geeks?
It's different sort of. I don't know. There's more bigger stuff going on. It doesn't seem so. It doesn't just consume me. Now it's just another thing. Still painful, but
it's not whiskey you're washing down there, is it?
What's that?
To help with the toothache.
Anthony, I can't read it. It's too small on our screen because you're too small. You got to come on and show him.
Put it right in front of the camera.
Here, wait.
Oh, we're trying to show.
All right, do it again. Bring it right into the camera.
Right in there. So there's a blurs when it gets to the something to
times.
Thieves. Can you hear me?
Thieves. There we go.
Thieves. It's not. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. I live on this stuff. I keep posting about this stuff. I have teeth. I have issues. I've always had issues. This shit works. And then I also add oregano oil to it and clove to it. It has clove in it, but a little more clove, a little oregano kills infection. I've lived on an infection for 1.5 years, and I've not seen a doctor. This stuff works amazing.
So it's thieves, but what's in it? What kind of oil is it?
I can't read the label.
Look up Young Living essential oils, thieves, and get peppermint I keep pushing that stuff because that helps with indigestion. A shot of 2 drops of peppermint oil in a shot glass gets rid of indigestion without taking pills or Pepsid or any of that shit. And you can do it 10 times a day and it ain't going to hurt you. This stuff, I've already rubbed it on my jaw twice today and it just kills infection. I've gone through some serious infections, but it's a wonderful product, a great company, and I use a whole bunch of different ones, but this is for teeth. I just posted it with Bill too. Bill had issues. So just saying.
Okay, yeah, Morgan put it in the chat.
Go to the shop when they open and look for that.
Morgan put it in the chat, Sarah.
I know where I can find stuff like that.
Go on eBay. This is a 15 milliliter, and there's a 5 milliliter. I go big time because I use this shit like crazy. So I always go 15. Probably costs $40 or something like that, but it'll last you a year, and it'll take away infections without any antibiotics. Big love.
Cool.
Cool. Thanks, man. I'm gonna check it out.
Thanks,
just
you,
awesome.
Anthony. Anthony.
Thank you, Anthony.
I always see
This
Anthony doing stuff in the he's always doing weird stuff on the on
Wait,
his camera.
Here's the peppermint. There's the peppermint.
There you go.
Yeah, cool. I know peppermint oil.
Young
Powerful
living essential. Yeah. Really good. Okay. Okay, that's all.
All right. Thanks, Anthony.
Thanks,
Yeah.
man.
Always
well,
put your comments and concerns in the channel because there's someone that can help you in the Resonating Army. I'm sure of it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, and corridors, doors, and portals. That was the other thing. Walking around, because there's lots of these doors around. And nobody notices. They're just this door in between buildings and stuff. Caught up with the Soul Sisters here a few weeks ago. We went to these old gardens in the hills.
Oh yeah, with the tree. Yeah.
Yeah, and there was we saw one of these little
Nice.
weird doorway tucked away in the corner.
Awesome.
Just disappeared. They had a gate on it, but you could see, it just would have disappeared down into a tunnel somewhere. And I realized they're everywhere.
Yeah.
It's probably how they can disappear stuff.
Yeah.
Because there's tunnels everywhere, doors that pop out, and crazy.
Yep. They have that in the Rain. The series The Rain.
Is it the
all the
movie
bunkers? They just push a button and the door pops up out of the trees and the bushes and the forests, and it just pops up.
And what about, is it Inception? The movie where there's like the doorways that go everywhere, kind of like the Matrix?
I think so.
Is that Inception?
Matrix has it, yeah, for sure.
No, not.
I can't remember.
I'm thinking of Hogan's Heroes, where they had the tree stump and they went out of the tree stump as their entrance.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's all I got.
All right. Well, look in the comments because Morgan put the name of the stuff that Anthony had.
Yep. Cool.
All right.
Well, thanks everyone.
All right. I hope you feel better.
Yeah.
All right. Love you, Saren.
You, Saren.
Yes.
Hang in there, everyone.
Yeah, you too. Get some sleep.
Yes.
Leslie.
Hello, Leslie.
You need it again.
Hi, Leslie.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yes.
Got it.
Yeah. Okay.
Good,
Well, this is my granddaughter part 2. I don't know if you guys even remember the first one, which was the first time I was on in the first place, and I ended up being the only one. And here I am at the end. But anyway, I wanted to speak on it. Maybe you guys could help me with this because I don't have any family. Y'all are my family. I meant that, right? And my granddaughter should be 29 and has my great-grand. She's the only one that has my great-grandchildren, and she's still here. And she works in my building for 2 other seniors. And I think she's ADD. I don't like to use those labels, but for you got to get an understanding, and maybe a little bit of autism, which her son has been on the spectrum, and so she's got. Then the family has disowned her. So it's a whole big mess. All my girls are just, they're sleep. I don't think they're NPCs. They're just sleep and traumatized. But they left herself, and I didn't know. I hadn't seen her since, I think it was 2019. And I had to separate myself from all of the family members because they were toxic, they were hurtful, and it was causing me to be sick. I was having pre-diabetic symptoms. I went straight into school. I mean, I had to do something because I was spiraling, emotionally spiraling. I remember that. So anyway, I'm trying to make this concise. It's real hard. But anyway, yesterday, the day before, I can't keep up with the days, I get a knock on my door because we've spoken to each other in the like outside or when she's getting ready to go and stuff a few times, but there hasn't been any phone calls or anything. I get a knock on the door, and it was one of my neighbors telling me that my granddaughter was being taken to the hospital. And I'm like, here I'm thinking, she's right below me and she didn't even, so she has a problem with, she can't feel. She's having a problem with, I don't even know the word, but she can't feel like normally. Upstairs. And so anyway, she told me and I thanked her, but I wasn't led to go look for her. And that was hard. It was painful, and I had a flow with that. Then I was dealing with those emotions you guys were talking about that we're dealing with. Things trying to affect me from the past, and then separating the past with where I am now. And we've been talking about unconditional love. That's like been in you have no idea, Kirsten, that you said that, just saying. I mean, we all been saying it, but there was a few times you had meant, it has been a lifesaver for me because I had to be in that condition for her, not expecting anything. Then I couldn't go there. I couldn't call her, yet I knew she was probably going to come back and get her car and everything. So I just went with the flow. I had to go through the pain of it. It wasn't severe pain, so I know I've healed, but it was hurtful because I didn't know what was with her. I just got her stomach or something. So anyway, trying to make a long story short, we don't hardly have anywhere to sit outside. I have my little beach chair thingy that I use by myself. And it was like, part of me was saying, oh, you needed to stay in. And I'm like, I'm not staying in. I need to get some fresh air. And her car was sitting right outside. And I'm looking at it. I'm like, I'm not going to let that stop me. I'm just going to go. And I'm just going to sit out there. And I'm going to look good. And I'm going to just act like ain't nothing even happened. So that's what I did. And so I sat outside in my little chair, had my sunglasses on, trying to, you know what I mean? I had to be there. I had to play that role because what if I just wanted to look all disheveled and all sad and everything? And I got all NPCs and sleepers and seniors up in this building. They don't need that. So I have to when I go out, I have to look good. I'm saying, but I needed that for myself, right? So I went outside and I sat there for about, I don't know, maybe 15, 20 minutes. And I seen she had came early, so I knew she was going to come out early. Now, inside my heart, part of me was angry a little bit. But I didn't want to be giving out that energy, right? It's energy in motion. So she came out. And first, I didn't know when she did because I had my earbuds on. I had my music on. And she tapped me on my shoulder and I looked at her and I'm like, tears was kind of like in my eyes. I couldn't get angry if I wanted to. I was in the spirit. I'm like, this is not, I've never been that good at it. I've never been that good at it. Never. I could have went off on her. I did say, what did didn't you call? And why didn't you this? But I did it in a loving way.
Yeah.
I know I could do it, but I knew I could do it. But it was a test for me. He's like,
yeah,
girl, can you really go there? And so I actually, I said, well, continue. I said, you just, what, you're afraid? She said, no, I just forget. And she does. And they had disowned her so much. I didn't know how much that girl went through. I mean, she's lost like 50 pounds. She's pre-diabetic herself. She's just like a little me. She was pre-diabetic, and then she had high blood pressure issues, and I don't know what was going on with her stomach. Right. So they had to the hospital, and I'm just now finding out about it, right?
Right.
So I'm trying to walk in the love that I know that I obtain. I carry it. I can't even fake it anymore. If I want to get angry with somebody, it's like I act stupidly, smartly, loving you. And but she needed it too.
Yeah. So
we communicated, and the problem, this is where I have the issue. You guys could probably maybe help me with this. So she had to go to her car, tell me what had been happening with her. And she don't have that much money. I know she was working a lot of hours, trying to keep her car and blah, 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 take care of the kids. She needed a cord for her phone. Well, I'm the one that's always giving. She was never giving. It was like I was always the one giving. You know how that goes. It's really epidemic these days.
Right.
But my heart was saying she needs that. You got like 3 extension phones. That's not going to hurt you to do that. That's going to help her and the kids.
Right. Yeah.
You wait. If you wait, I just go upstairs. Let me go see what I can find. And hopefully, one of them will fit your phone. Very first one she tried, she said, "Oh, I just feel like I could just cry." And she really meant that, but she puts up this big facade, like she's all calm as a cucumber. And I'm like, oh, God, I'm looking at a little mini me, really. So this is the thing. She doesn't know how to respond right because she is ADD / possibly undiagnosed autistic.
Right.
Like her son turned out to be. And I specialized in it. I'm sitting here looking at this whole scenario and trying to stay out of my emotions and ego. I could call her. And she said she would send me pictures, but she wasn't never like that. She's more distant.
Yeah.
Opportunity. If I call, I can see, more than likely there's a possibility I'll be seeing my grandchildren, my great-grand. One I haven't seen in 6 years, and the other one I just barely met her.
Right.
I have that option. Or I could just sit on the fact that I said, well, send me some pictures so I can at least be prepared for how they look or whatever. I don't think she's going to send those pictures.
No.
And I don't know. I just don't know. She's struggling. She's traumatized. She's all alone.
And you've offered your help.
I've offered the help that I've offered was what I did today. But I told her I'm here and I am here.
Right. That's offering your help. Yeah. And she's not taking you up on it.
Yeah, she wants me to see the grandkids and stuff. She even offered to even possibly cook a meal, which she's never done for me. Cook a meal, so I can spend time with her and the grandkids. But I'm like, I would love to do that. But would that be a healthy thing to do at a time like this?
Yeah, why not?
You think it'd be okay? You guys hearing me?
Leslie, this is the time to stay in the flow state. So whatever you want to do, you do. Whatever you don't want to do, you don't do.
Right. Exactly.
Okay, so my flow state is, if I'm being honest with myself, I could say, well, you got to call me first, or you never did send the pictures, and nothing happens.
No, because then that just negates everything. So you don't want to do that.
Okay, so that confirms it.
Yeah. Also, first thought's the one. So whatever that first thought was, that's the one.
Well, you're right about the first thought. You're right about that.
But don't be negative. That's negativity, saying you didn't do this and you didn't do that. Well, I mean,
No,
you already know that.
that's-
If that doesn't change the
I-
fact that you want to
I
spend
was-
time with her and the grandkids,
Right,
then
right,
don't
right.
do that.
No,
Don't bring
when
that up.
I said it to her, I didn't say it in a way like I was blaming her. I'm just saying you could have, because I wanted her to know that I was there for her. But I wasn't trying to say it in a blaming in a way like that.
Yeah, but it'll come out like that. She'll take it as that.
I already did say it. I said, didn't you know I'm there for you? And I was kind of feeling her out. I was trying to feel her out because I didn't know where she was. And that's why she said, no, it's not about the grandkids, my kids. No, I'd like you to see him. And I didn't know. I wanted her to feel, if she wasn't ready, I wanted her to know that it was okay. I understood that because there has been
So then maybe just say that. If you weren't ready, that's okay. Just say that.
I mentioned that, but she mentioned to, possibly being with her and grandkids and
yeah. Well, then roll with it, Leslie. Roll with it.
Okay.
I think people are giving you comments in the chat too.
Yeah, I can't see them too good, you guys.
You can go back through though the chat.
Okay, I will.
Yeah.
Thank you guys. My heart is so heavy. I kept telling her, I said, Katina, you're here for a reason. And I don't think it's just because I'm supposed to be here in this building. We reconnected. I mentioned that too.
Yes, exactly.
There's a reason for that. And then I'm thinking my heart was aching because I'm like, we don't have much time, you guys.
Yeah, but you do. Because time doesn't
We
exist. So
don't. I'm just saying, well, but it's time. The time of this 3D is ending soon. And
yeah, but then you'll be with them in 5D plus. So it doesn't.
That's what I'm trying to say. Okay,
Yeah.
what I'm trying to say. I'm aware of that. And I have an opportunity to spend, even if it's only one day.
Then go do it. If that's what you want to do, if that's what your heart wants, then go do it. Simple as.
All right. That was hard for me.
Don't make it hard. You're making it harder than it needs to be.
Well, I've not had anybody to talk about this with.
No, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's fine that you came on and talked to her. I'm just saying, that's what I'm saying to you. That's my advice to you is don't, make it easy. Don't make it so hard.
I used to be very codependent and the complete opposite.
Mm-hmm.
I'm being very open.
Yep.
Because I want to make sure that I'm balanced.
Yep.
In my thoughts and my emotions, and that I'm seeing and feeling things the way that I should be.
Yes. You've got lots of responses here in the chat. Everybody's responding to you in the chat.
Okay. So how do I see it? And there's no hand raising. So I'm the last.
No, go to the chat and then scroll up or down. I don't know which way. But once and you'll see all the messages.
Yeah. Are you on phone or computer or tablet?
It started working out of nowhere.
The computer?
Yeah.
Yeah. Go down where it says chat next to participants.
On the bottom bar, yeah.
At the bottom part. Okay.
Do you see that? Where it says chat?
Yeah, I'm going through it. Hi, Leslie. Love you. Okay.
Oh, you got it.
There you go. You can scroll through and see the messages people left.
Okay.
All right, we're going to go dance.
So you dance. I can still look at the messages while you dance?
You can still look at the messages while we dance.
Yeah. You can dance and look at the messages.
Oh, okay, let's do it.
You can
dance through your messages.
Like Vanita, their dance.
You can dance in your seat like Vanita.
Cheer dance, and also
her broken toe.
Is you.
Christian wanted,
or Valerie, you can soak your feet and dance. Whatever.
So it sounds
Christian wanted Leon to do what? To do chair tai chi.
Chair tai chi.
I used to do that actually.
Did you really?
I was in a class here with it.
Yeah. All right, Leslie. All right. It's going to all work out. Don't make it so hard.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's my advice. All right. Love you, Leslie.
Yeah. Big love, Leslie. Great to see you.
All right.
Okay, so guys, I was flirting with the of taking away the Soul Fam After Dark because I didn't think anyone was really enjoying it. So I was just adding songs onto the end of the show. That's what I was toying with it. So, and by the way, I don't know if you can see this. My new doggy, Ikai, has now torn apart my Bluetooth speaker that I use for the shows.
Nice.
So, yes, isn't that lovely? That was yesterday's little tidbit. Yeah. So it's still working as of now. It just barely, but we'll get it in. So yeah, all right, time to dance, guys.
Format change. So what is the decision? Hold on a sec.
So I'm just toying. No, so I'm toying with it. So like, what do you guys want? You know, you think about it. Do you want me to do Soul Fam After Dark and just do 2 songs to the end of the show, or do you want me to just add songs onto the show and forget Soul Fam After Dark? So it's all organic. I did get everybody's request. If I didn't get your request, you can give it to me next week. All right.
Dave C, keep the After Dark.
This is also all of these are requests. None of these are mine.
All you got is a small end. 21st century's yesterday. You can care all you want. Everybody does, yeah, that's okay. So slide over here and give me a moment. The moves are so raw. I've got to let you know. I've got to let you know. You're one of my kind. I need you tonight. 'Cause I'm not sleeping. There's something about you, girl, that makes me sweat. I'm lonely. Can't take it all. Gonna live my life. So slide over here and give me a moment. Your moves are so raw. I've got to let you know. I've got to let you know. You're the right kind. I need you tonight. 'Cause I'm not sleeping. There's something about you, girl, that makes me sweat. I'm lonely. Can't take it all. Gonna live my life. I'm lonely. Can't take it all. Gonna live my life. So slide over here and give me a moment. Your moves are so raw. I've got to let you know. I've got to let you know. So slide over here and give me a moment. I've got to let you know. I've got to let you know. You're one of my kind. Golden rays waking up my soul. Every heartbeat feels like pure control. Life is shining brighter than before. I'm wide awake and ready for much more. Sunlight on my skin, I'm alive, dancing through the day with the brightest vibe. Beautiful life and the joy I can't hide. I'm glowing in the sunshine, high on the light. Sunlight on my skin, I'm times get weak, the cold just starts to play in your fears. And now I seem to hold for every kiss. There's nobody there to catch your tears right here. It's time to let, it's time to let go, let go, let go. Let the music move your body, move your soul. And when the weight gets too heavy to hold, all you can say, it's time to dance. 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 Not the watch dance. It's time to dance. It's time to dance. It's time to dance.
Last song.
Your love lifted me higher than I've ever been lifted before. So keep it up, quench my desire, and I'll be at your side forevermore. You know your love keeps on lifting higher, higher, higher. I said your love keeps on lifting higher and higher. Now once I was downhearted, disappointment was my closest friend. But then you came and he soon departed, and you know he never showed his face again. That's why your love keeps on lifting higher, higher and higher. I said your love keeps lifting higher and higher. Oh. Keep my love going higher and higher. I said, keep going.
All right. That was a great show. Thank you, everyone, for all the song requests.
Awesome show. Hi, Marla. Hi, Kelly.
And Marla and Kelly are together. It's amazing vibrations over there. All right. We love you guys. We'll see you on Wednesday's meditation.